Why the freak are people gooning to Jellybean? Now, I saw this video by Nguyen like yesterday, and I just knew I had to react to it. Because what do you mean? I'm sorry, what?
Jellybean. Now, I'm sure you've all heard the name Jellybean before.
Yeah.
Maybe PNG tubers ring a bell if you were on the internet in 2022, but bro, what has been going on with Jellybean?
We cracking Jellybean. Who the hell is we? Y'all scared? Yeah, and for those of you guys that are out of the loop and don't know what cracking is, it's essentially the same thing as smashing someone. So if I were to say, yeah, I'd crack her, I'm saying, like, yeah, I'd smash her.
This year, everywhere I scroll on the For You page, it's people talking about how they're gonna crack Jellybean or, quote, goon to Jellybean. Like, what the fuck? And it all originally started on Twitter, and eventually it spread to TikTok. And I mean, I'm not surprised this type of bullshit would start on Twitter. And Jellybean was widely hated in 2022, and now in...
Wait, that was 22... I swear, I remember people hating on Jellybean in, like, 2023. It just goes to show how our perception of time is just so warped, bro. Because, like, I swear it was, like, 2023 or early 2024 that people were making hate videos on Jellybean.
The big year of 2025. There's some weird people out there that are talking about cracking, quote-unquote, or gooning. From being widely hated to goon to is a transition I didn't think was possible. In 2022, Jellybean was hated a lot. Now, it's one thing to criticize, not like content, or just dislike, but it's another to say you're fatherless plus L existence, bud. Like, that's just corny as fuck. It's one thing to find something cringy or whatever, but it's another to, like, witch hunt them and spam hate in their comments. Like, that's just super corny. Obviously, Jellybean's content is not that serious. Like, it's all for entertainment. And then people who are also criticizing Jellybean, that's also for entertainment. And it's another thing to joke around, but it's another to be a dickhead for no reason. And sometimes, I don't know, if I find something cringy on the internet, you know, I'll criticize it, make jokes about it, but never does it get personal. But now back to present day, big 2025. We went from that level of hate to this. How Jellybean got me acting. Yes, we all cracking her on everybody's soul.
Well, guys, play that one gif of the swords hitting the earth, because we are all dead. What do you mean on everybody's souls? We all crack it. Bro, no. Please don't tell me this is what I think it should be. Please, for the love of God. Get this off my screen. No.
On everybody, yeah, then we're dead. All right, we're all dead. Like, are you really that weird to the point where you just sexualize anything and everything? Like, their character is a representation of them. Like, it is them to a degree. And who the hell is we, bro? Why are you saying it like everyone's gonna agree with you? It's probably like some running gag on TikTok or wherever it started. But still, though, it's weird. Like, cause like, what joke? What running gag, bro? Because this shit is not funny. Now, I know, okay, that one didn't really get that big. That got like 4,000 likes. Like, it's still a sizable amount, but not as big as this next one. This got 100,000 likes.
100?
How it feels being an OG Jellybean gooner trying to
What do you mean, OG? We're flexing on gooning? I never thought I'd see the day when people would start flexing to other people like, yeah, man, y'all are newbies. I've been gooning to Jellybean since 2017, bro. Catch up.
Get in with everyone else since she privated her Twitter. Okay, why is this written like a POV meme? Like, everyone's gonna be like, yeah, man, oh, this is super relatable. Like, aren't memes supposed to be relatable? Funny, perhaps? Like, no one is doing the slight exhale to this, bro. I mean, come on. Like, we all do a slight exhale when there's something funny on the For You page. All right, but still, though, like, no one is doing that to this. Jellybean's Twitter is now private because people were being that weird. Like, the internets they're just professionals at taking shit way too far. Like, it's never not too far with the internet. Like, obviously, there's some comments saying like, what the hell, but there's some that are up there, which is a little bit concerning. How are they like somewhat up there? Like, they should have 0 likes, none. Back then I hated her, but I gooned to her avatar with no regrets.
Bro, what do you mean no regrets? You're gonna be regretting it, bro. Like, What do you mean, no regrets? Not only are you openly admitting to gooning to Jellybean, but you're saying you have no regrets about it. Like, you're not gonna see yourself in, like, this is on the internet forever. Even if you delete the comment, people are gonna have screenshots of said comment. 10 years, you could have a whole wife. Then someone could go like, "Yo, bro, you remember when you said that you were a proud gooner of Jellybean, bro?" Like, this is why, like, if you ever see me comment on anything, I'm not commenting some crazy stuff. Like, if anything, I'm not commenting some crazy stuff like this.
What the fuck? Public internet comment, by the way. Public internet comment,
Right, this is
bro.
public.
I don't know, man. I probably could find some more. It's
Please
okay,
don't.
bro. We still got blank.
No. If you guys don't know what this is, consider yourself innocent, okay? If you don't know what that last letter and 2 numbers mean, then consider yourself innocent and don't look it up till you get to, like, I don't know, like 15 or I don't know, like teenage years, okay?
34. Ask around. I've been an OG gooner of her. How is this a trend, bro? What the This is...
Wait, and I know some of those comments could be trolls saying like, "Oh, I'm an OG gooner." But like the one where we're talking about that certain 34, the one that I was talking about a certain rule, like, you know they weren't joking, cuz like the fact that they know that there's that type of stuff on Jellybean, you know for a fact they weren't joking, cuz they had to look that up on that site just to confirm if that was actually on that site. This is insane.
making me tweak so much, and I'm starting to sound like Courage the Cowardly Dog on the mic. How is the internet this down bad, bro? Can someone just not make YouTube videos without being sexualized? Is that, like, completely impossible? Now, it's one thing to find her...
This is why, like, I thought about, like, way back early when I first started my YouTube channel, I thought about having, like, you know those, like, Roblox PNG, like, those PNGs that, no, those character stills that some Roblox YouTubers have. I thought about having one of those just because, like, you know, so then I don't have to use a face cam all the time when I do. But after hearing this, like, the internet's weird.
Videos annoying or cringy, like, you're not attacking them as a person. It's the same thing if you don't like a certain type of music. Like, you know, if it's just not your thing, it is what it is. But this is a whole nother level of freak, bro. Just get off the internet, log off. When you're just trying to survive off 2 hours of sleep and a granola bar, but your fuck-ass classmates are talking about wanting to crack Jellybean at 7:30 a.m. People are talking about this in school? It's that main...
Okay, you know what I think? If you ever think, "Oh, I'm too much of a gooner," like, if you contemplate that you're too much of a gooner, remember these types of people exist. Remember that there are people that are genuinely sitting down, opening their computer, and opening a folder full of that type of content and gooning to Jellybean. Remember that exists, and you won't feel like such a you won't look at yourself as such a wow, terrible stutter. Jesus.
Stream? Are we serious? Is this actually a real scenario,
I
bro?
guess so.
Please tell me it's fake, bro. Please just tell me
wouldn't know. I don't
it's just
have
a
school
meme.
anymore.
Like, I don't know what I would do if I heard
here.
some bullshit like that at 7:30 in the morning. We cracking Jellybean. Who the hell is we? Thank you. Or we're finally running into sane people. And then it says, y'all scaring the fuck out of them on Twitter.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Are they talking about Jellybean? Since Jellybean talks about, you know.
2 million views. This shit got 2 million views. A quote tweet. Imagine that tweet right there on the bottom. How much views that got? If the quote tweet retweeting it got 2 million views. This shit went way more viral on Twitter than TikTok. Okay, this whole thing apparently started on Twitter. Makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah.
Because Twitter is insanely down bad. And
This is
people
why
would definitely do some bullshit
why I
for
don't
likes
have a
on
Twitter.
Twitter. Now, something else has been happening with Jellybean in 2025 as
What
well.
else?
People are ironically roasting Jellybean Jellybean, like how people used to do it in 2022. Like, I'm deadass searching up Jellybean Diddy blood to find these. What is a Diddy blood, bro? What?
I don't know what that is. We all know who and what Diddy is. And we all know blood is a type of way to say, like, bro. Like, what could that mean? Like, what?
What is a Diddy
Oh,
blood,
no.
bro? Okay, obviously this part of the video is a lot less serious. Obviously the ironic roasting videos, do them to your heart's content. But talking about gooning to Jellybean and sexualizing their avatar and all this, that's just weird as hell. Just stop doing that. But if you're watching this video, you're smart. You know what to do, and you know what not to do. But let's react, shall we?
No.
Officially ruined me.
What the fuck
no.
am I hearing? What is this blessing my ears? What is this
For real,
peak
what audio is
audio?
blessing
Oh
me?
my god. And then he's got the net spend shirt. There's a net spend shirt in Roblox? Okay, clearly I missed something, but let's see the epic roasts by the Diddy Blood Humbler. I'm so ready.
If you don't know, Dandy's World is a mascot survival horror game where you can team up with other characters named Toons to complete machines.
Alright, I think we get the point of this one. I can't even keep it together.
Extreme Truth or Dare. I dare you to do a face reveal.
I dare you to not be a Diddy Blood, little bro.
Wow, this is how I'm gonna spend my final years of life. What do we think, guys? What am I watching, bro? Just take a second and observe the background. Tough. Those who know. He's got a sus chain. He's got the mango funk face. This is so tough, bro.
Oh, yeah,
this is heat. Gramps has really got it.
You know what? Maybe I'll do a face reveal at the end of this video. Truth or Dare. Who is your video game crush? Would you guys judge me if I said Sans Undertale? Not that
Watch it.
He's a skeleton, Blood.
What was that transition?
What was that tarot card ass transformation? It was like tarot card, select one. He's a skeleton, little bro. Oh, but y'all can say that we're cracking Jellybean and no one's gonna complain. Y'all can say they all will crack. I remember seeing some YouTubers, some Twitch streamers chat say that they'd crack a worm, Toji's worm. But you won't, man.
Shit, bro, what? Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm laughing at this. Is this
no,
what lobotomy feels like? Maybe because
think
it's being
so.
done
We're
ironically. That's
together.
probably why I'm laughing. But humbled again reads the caption. Yes, you did. Absolutely humbled. Not even Pat God can do that level of humbling, man. You got
Pat
it, bro.
God can't even
Gramps
humble
has
him.
got it, bro. Okay, let's read some of the comments, shall we?
I'm
Why is the
scared.
top comment, we all cracking Jellybean?
Oh, God.
Why? Why is it the top comment?
Why?
Okay, then we got Unks pushing 90. Okay, there we go. Pat God's oldish soldier. What the fuck? Unk
was
talking
good.
through a telegraph. Boy, you humbled. You humbled her, bro. Humbled Jellybean.
Alright,
Okay,
you
God.
sure
You know what? I'm
humbled.
done. But yeah, if you made this far into the video, comment did.
Yeah, that guy sure taught her a lesson. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and also follow my Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch. Hope to see you guys next time. Peace out. Oh, and one more thing. I did have Blue Lock Abridged ready to be posted, and I had it posted. The audio was gone from the entire video. So now I have to re-record myself reacting to it, because the entire recording's gone. So I have to re-react to Blue Lock Abridged U20, then re-edit it, then post it. So sorry it's taking a long time. It was supposed to be out like last week, but thanks to all that, it's taking a little longer. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. What in the world?